Attention, cadet! This is a swift feature walkthrough, illustrating how to use the Doctor Who Game Maker. So pay attention! Once the game has loaded, you will observe the main menu. You will note this game has two main areas: Make Games, where you are able to create your own games, and Arcade, where you can publish your games and also play games created by your fellow humans. The Arcade boasts the legendary Featured Games. If you become a Game Maker Master, you may get your game featured here one day, but I doubt it, worthless scum. It matters not. All published games will appear in the Latest Games section. You can play any game in the Arcade and investigate the skills of fellow game makers. Additionally, you can remix each other's games and even share your favorites with fiends. Sorry, share them with friends. I prefer fiends. If you see an offensive game, it is your duty to hit the report button. It will be destroyed. In the Make Games section, you must sign in to save, publish, and share your games. And so it is essential you obtain a BBC ID. Let this be your badge of honor. Now, on to the game making. The Add button enables you to add players, enemies, platforms, and items to your game. This button transports you to the level settings. Here you can change the level size, win and lose rules, or the background. You can also set your game name and select a thumbnail to represent your game. This will be displayed in the Arcade, so have a care. Choose wisely. Level settings allow you to add more levels to your games. Praise be to Steyr, you can make a game with up to 10 levels. Hit this button to add a level, or this button to duplicate the existing level. And you would be an oaf not to realize what this sign means. Delete level. Select whichever level you want to edit, and then return to Edit mode. You are always aware you're in Edit mode because it says Edit here, and you can see the monitor edge. If you wish to test and play your game, click the Play button. To return to Edit mode, hit the sonic screwdriver. Click on an object and simply drag it around to change its location. Or simply click to enter Object Settings. In here you can rotate and resize and flip. You can also save to library. This enables you to save special objects, objects you have worked hard on, possibly for many years, possibly not. Additionally, you have the power to duplicate objects, delete them, and determine when they appear over or behind other objects. Here we find the components that are related to your object. Some are added by default, and you can add more yourself. You may go into each component and change the settings so they affect how your object behaves. Each component is different, so why not experiment to see what you can make them do? Some components have an advanced mode that you can activate. This affords you more options and greater control for each component. And if you wish to obliterate a component altogether, hit Delete Component. If you are a pusillanimous Rutan, you can always re-edit if you wish. And that covers everything you need from this feature walkthrough. But you are commanded to pay close attention to my tactically brilliant how-to guides. They will provide you with even greater knowledge about the glorious Doctor Who Game Maker. Santa Ha!